Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. I am coming to you from Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay to finally experience Howl-O-Scream. But that's tonight. We still have about 3 hours until Howl-O-Scream begins, so I came here a little early to get to experience Busch Gardens. The Beer Fest is going on. I definitely want to spend some time riding these amazing coasters. I am not here on media. I bought my own tickets. When the Halloween event does begin, I just want to throw up a viewer discretion just in case if you have little ones around, this may not be the best video for you. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. I just made it inside the park. The first thing I noticed, Beer Fest, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays through November 15th. And I'm already noticing some Howl-O-Scream merchandise. Check out this shirt with all of the different scare zones on the back, some bags, a blanket. Because of the current pandemic, Howl-O-Scream had to change up a few things. Now normally you would walk through mazes or houses kind of like Halloween Horror Nights, but this year everything is outside. They have 10 different scare zones. 2 of them, I believe, you can walk through and it's still outside. So from everything I've read, looks to be a really fun time. I also paid $20 to upgrade my ticket for their stage show Themes, which is kind of like Bill and Ted's, if you guys are familiar with Halloween Horror Nights, a comedy show for adults, but you get a adult beverage with your VIP seating. So we'll be doing that tonight as well. We can already see a prop that they will be using tonight for one of the scare zones, but right by it, we see the front facade for Iron Gwazi. This new hybrid coaster was supposed to open this year, but because of the pandemic, it has been postponed until next year. But it looks pretty much all done. Just a few quick facts about the new coaster. World's fastest hybrid coaster, world's steepest hybrid coaster, North America's tallest hybrid coaster. Dang. But we still do not know an official opening date. But if you have little ones, and if you are coming here on the weekends, they have Sesame Street Kids Weekends. Some fun activities for the whole family. The area is only open from 10 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. For my first ride of the day, I'm making my way over to ride Shikra. I love this ride because it will just dangle you and then drop you. Now, I did bring a backpack today because I have so much camera gear. But for $8, you can rent out a locker all day. And the good thing about this, you can transfer lockers. So depending on which coaster or ride you're riding, there's lockers by them. So you just don't have to use this one. You can take it all around the park. And now I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro Hero 9 Black. Here we go. Only a 15-minute wait. Here we go. Here we go for the big drop. Oh. And that was it. Always fun. Shikra was fun as always, but now I'm pretty hungry. I have not ate lunch yet, so let's head back over to the Beer Fest, eat some food, have some drinks, and then hopefully go ride Busch Gardens' newest coaster, Tigress. And here we are, back at Beer Fest. I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase this past member exclusive 15 item sampler for $60. Basically, you can take your lanyard all around the beer festival and it qualifies for anything on the menu. Beer, wine, food, anything counts. And I really wish Epcot would do this. It just makes spending a lot easier to keep track of. Not a bad deal at all. 15 items. Let's go get some food and drinks. They have so many different booths all around with different beer, but the first one I'm seeing, Mimosas and Sangria, that's where I'm heading. My choices, either the white or red Sangria or the tropical mimosa. I think I'm going to go with the red sangria. Cheers. That's good. I am not a beer drinker at all. The only thing I really do like is cider. But if you guys love beer, this is the place for you. Like this booth, the Ipa Central, a whole bunch of different IPAs. And then over here, Tampa on tap, different beers on tap from the Tampa area. Man, this is pretty cool. Next up, I'm going to try both the hot chicken slider and the Impossible Burger slider. Oh my goodness, they both look super good. Let's try the hot chicken sandwich first. The hot chicken sandwich was pretty good. It was a little spicy, not that spicy at all. Had some really good flavors to it, but it was just okay. By the way, look at this backdrop. Iron Gwazi right there. But next up, I am really excited to try the Impossible slider. Here we go. It is so good. This one is delicious. The one in Epcot is delicious. The one from Burger King is okay, but I enjoy it a lot. This is way better than the hot chicken sandwich. Also, their food samples, so much bigger than the ones over at Food and Wine. So you're really getting your money's worth here. Plus, this past member exclusive deal, 15 items of food and drinks for 60 bucks. I think that's a pretty good deal. Usually on Friday nights, me and Bianca will go out to eat and we'll spend way more. Of course, it's just only me here tonight, but 60 bucks for this kind of experience. That way you get to try different food and drink items from all over the park. I like that a lot. Oh my, they also have a bison beef slider. I think I'm gonna skip it for now, but I may be coming back. Bavarian pretzel sticks. They sound really good too. So many beers. Okay, I found two new items that I do want to try. The Sam Adams Oktoberfest Braised Short Ribs and the Sam Adams Boston Lager Jambalaya. Wow. Here's the braised short ribs. They look really good. The braised short rib was delicious. I loved it. It's such a great size. I know I've said it before, but I'm just so used to the portions that you get at the Epcot food festivals. This, much bigger. I ended up not getting the jambalaya because I'm real picky when it comes to shrimp. And I asked the team member, could I have it without the shrimp? And he couldn't do it because it's already pre-made. But holy cow, that was delicious. Okay, I have to try this rosé wine float. You have rosé served over vanilla soft serve ice cream with raspberry sauce and a berry garnish. Whoa, look at that. Let's try it. Here we go. If you love rosé and if you love vanilla ice cream, that's it. Delicious. Oh my goodness. We have a roasted pork pub chip nachos, Budweiser bacon furry pretzels, and a Budweiser loaded mac and cheese. I think I'm pretty done with trying food for this evening. We have the pub nachos and the mac and cheese. That's a lot of food. Let's try them. So the mac and cheese, I don't really care for. The noodles and the cheese are not good, but everything else on top of the mac and cheese, it's pretty good. You have a whole piece of bacon on top there, but I don't really care for this dish. However, the nachos, they're really good. Not the best, but they are pretty dang tasty. The current time is 5:20 in the evening, so we still have about an hour and a half until Howl-O-Scream officially begins. I am done eating, but I would like to go find one more beverage, and then I want to go ride at least 1 to 2 more coasters before 7 o'clock gets here. And just like that, we have finished our loop around Beer Fest. We're back to where we started. I think I'm going to go back to the Mimosas and Sangria stand to try the mimosa. Oh, that's pretty good. However, I still like the red sangria just a little bit better. I need to make my way to the front of the park because I need to pick up my wristband for the Halloween event, and then from there, we'll go ride some coasters. I now have my wristband for the event, and look at this. 10 different scare zones. 4 of them are new this year. And then Fiends, the adult show, that I am really looking forward to this year. I do just want to say this, and I love me some Disney. I love the Epcot food festivals, such as Food and Wine, Flower and Garden. But I must say, here at Beer Fest at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, I felt like the quality of the food was really good. I feel like the value is there with this food lanyard. I think I still have like 6 or 7 stamps left. The Beer Fest closes at 7, so I don't think we have enough time to use up all these punches, so that's just another reason for me to come back. But I really enjoyed the Beer Fest. That was a great time. Wait a second, Christmas decorating already? They are not wasting any time. Cheetah Hunt still has a 70-minute standby wait time, which is typical because this is the first coaster that people see. We may have to come back to this one. Next coaster up, Montu. It was only a 5-minute wait. And here we go. I like this coaster because I think it has like 7 or 8 upside down loops. This is a wild coaster. Here we go. That was intense, so fun. I don't know how smart it is to go ride that coaster and then go ride Cobra's Curse. It says it's a 40-minute wait. I don't think it will be 40 minutes, but we still have a good hour until Howl-O-Scream. Oh yes, we meet again, Cobra. Whoa. Oh yes. We're turning. We're going backwards. Woohoo! Whoa!
The Cobra's curse is upon you.
Oh, that was awesome! Woohoo!
There is no escape from the Cobra's curse.
Always a fun ride. Just had 2 amazing rides on both Cobra's Curse and Montu. How I would describe this park, it's basically a giant Animal Kingdom-like park over at Walt Disney World, but so much bigger and so many intense roller coasters. I'm having such a fun time. As we see here, checking those wristbands to make sure people have them, and if you don't, they're making you leave the park. Look at the penguins. I love these guys. They are so fun to watch. Hey buddy. I like this social distancing marker here to stay 6 feet apart. I will say, I have never been to Busch Gardens this late into the evening hours as nightfall is coming. The weather is beautiful right now. Only about 30 more minutes until it's time to play. The final coaster of this evening, Tigress. Only a 5-minute wait. Here we go. We walked right on. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is awesome. Oh. Wow. That was so much fun. I want to do that again. Here we go. Front row. This is so much fun. Holy crap. Wow! Yep, this is my new favorite. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tigers, that was amazing. It was intense. It was the right amount of coaster time. You had some G-force in there, some intense G-force. Yeah, I've said it when I was on the ride, I'll say it again. That is my new favorite coaster here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. That, I don't know, I still love Hagrid's. Hagrid's is still #1, but that comes really close. Wow. We have about 10 more minutes until Howl-O-Scream officially begins. I think I'm just gonna sit here, go get me some water, and get ready to experience Howl-O-Scream. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up a viewer discretion right here. And now, let the fun Halloween activities begin. Oh boy, we have some scare actors. Just in time. Oh yes. Hello. It's happening. It is happening. They blend right in. Look at him. He's getting inside the bush. I just picked me up a bottle of water, but look at this. They have the naughty shot or the Franken shot, $10.99. Those are big Jello shots. May have to try one. I went ahead and hopped in line for the Junkyard, which is our first walk-through scare zone this evening. All right, here we go. And I am allowed to film. So enjoy the first scare zone, the Junkyard. I'm staying 6 feet apart as they're pulsing guests through the scare zone. I knew he was gonna do something. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Good one. Oh, God! You got me. You got me. Wow. You look good. Oh, good one. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of fun. Is that it? I think so. I don't know what I was expecting going through that scare zone and just being here at Howl-O-Scream, because this is the first year I am here at this event. Like I said earlier, normally it would be houses and scare zones, but you know, of course, COVID, everything is outside this year. But that was so much fun. Very short, but they had some really good scares. I definitely want to walk through that one another time, but when it's pitch black outside, because the sun is still out a little bit. Hell on Wheels. I'm not the biggest fan of chainsaws, but this looks fun. Ooh! Oh, look at this guy. Oh my. Oh my God. Wow. You have skill, man. That is intense. What is this? I think you, there's something wrong with your face. What did you do? Is that a brain too? Oh, you like it? Oh, okay. This feels like Halloween right here. This is what I've been missing. Coming up on our next scare zone. Well, this is fun. Just like Halloween Horror Nights, they have food and beverage booths all throughout the park. Coming up on our next scare zone, the Escape. Oh my God! Best scare of the night right there. What the heck? That's a head. What did you do?
I made it for you.
For me?
I'm not crazy. I love your finger paint.
That's poop. Cheetah Hunt is now 105 minutes to ride. I believe this is the only coaster I was not able to ride today at Busch Gardens. I'm sure this ride is really fun riding at nighttime. Howl-O-Scream has some really cool photo ops around the park. Oh, he has a bike. Oh, look at their eyes.
My zombie! Mine!
Check out Iron Gwazi with the lights on. The purple looks really good. So this is exactly what I upgraded to. The VIP seating for the show. $20. One free beverage. I'm gonna go in a little bit early just because I need some rest and I just need to chill as I'm heading back into Bier Fest. Looks like most of the booths are still open. Busch Gardens kind of tricked me. I walked back here thinking to myself, well, just maybe I can still use my Bier Fest lanyard because I still have about 6 or 7 punches left. Nope. They just switched over all the menus, so now you have to pay full price. And here we are, we have made it back, and this is where the show will be taking place. I am here a little early, but if you don't upgrade to the VIP seating, if you do get here earlier, you can still get a really good seat because they have plenty of chairs and they do space you out. And then, like I said, in my VIP seating, includes one adult beverage, and if you don't drink, you can still get soda or basically whatever else they have. Let's go see what they have. Okay, here's what I went with. So they had a lot to choose from, mainly beer, and like I said earlier, I'm not a beer drinker, so I got one of the specialty cocktails, which I got the Junkyard. It's basically a Long Island iced tea, and then I got one of these giant like shots. I used to really enjoy these at Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, look how big these are. For $10.99, and with my AP, I got like a big discount, so I only paid $4 for this, and I got this one for free. Very front row for the show. And just to give you guys an idea, this is the VIP seating area. Everything is spaced out. for plenty of physical distancing. This is cool. I'm really glad I upgraded. Let's give our drinks a try, starting with the Junkyard. That's pretty strong. Very good. Next up, let's try this shot. Yep, it's just a really strong Jello shot. Pretty dang good.
Flying snakes, Saharan dust storms, a new Twilight book. And just when we thought it couldn't possibly get worse, Monster Reporter can now exclusively reveal that his evilness, Dr. Frankenstein, is missing. Last seen celebrating the end of the world at Frankenstein Castle. Dr. Frankenstein's whereabouts have been unknown for months. Just where is the doctor? Has he been in quarantine like the rest of the monster world?
Intruders, intruders,
I'm not home!
intruders, intruders.
He's home! Come on out, everybody, and stay quiet so we don't spoil the surprise.
Behind those eyes, Black House will rock. A hungry man, but I don't want pizza.
Surprise! What's up, Doc? Happy quarantine party. The fiends and I figured you'd be lonely cooped up all by yourself, so we decided to throw you a surprise rager.
Have you all gone mad? We are supposed to be social distancing. Now is not the time for parties. Igor, I asked you to castle sit for me so I can enjoy my quarantine in peace and solitude. What are you doing here in the Hamptons?
The truth is, Doc, I missed ya!
No touching. How many times have I told you? No physical contact during these difficult times. Now, I'd like to thank you all for coming to visit, but now I'd like to be left alone to self-isolate in peace.
Kanye's running for president. Adele is skinny. We hate Ellen.
Always did.
What's the harm in having a little fun? Don't you miss us?
Oh, Igor. Of course I miss you. I miss my lab. I miss my nurses. Oh, my nurses. My beauties, please tell me you brought my nurses.
Oh, I've got something special for you. Come on out, ladies.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and their life is better than yours.
Ladies? Ladies! My beautiful ballooning babes! What in God's name has happened to you?
You know how it is, Doc. Too much Uber Eats and less physical activity than your Tinder profile.
Do nothing. Fix this!
On it, Doc. All right, ladies, on the count of 3. A 1 and a 2.
Aren't they fabulous? No, 6 feet, lady, 6 feet! Oh, my beauties, I was so worried about you. Now, Igor, since you're the one behind all this...
Oh, I'm behind something, all right. Hey-o!
All right, I'd like to thank you all for coming, but please grab your things and leave now. Shoo! I have a very important Zoom meeting in a few minutes, and I need abs.
You need abs. Got it.
No, Igor, I need abs.
Abs coming right up.
No, Igor, I need absolute peace and quiet.
Say no more, Doc. Let's turn it up, boys.
What? No! Oh.
Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah.
Look at us, Doc. All the boys back together. You, me, the nurses. Not you, Tom Brady. Wrong house, brah.
I am once again asking for you to leave. I would like to be left alone with my television and my dry sense of humor.
If you were any more dry, you'd be Ben Shapiro's wife. Come on, Doc. You can't make us go back. We're going crazy. Quarantine is so boring. I baked up so much bread I gave myself a yeast infection.
Ew. Igor, I know that you're frustrated, but Karen! Put down that quarantine! Now, I would like you all to please grab your things and go! What? Igor! Who else have you invited to this party?
Oh, nobody, Doc. Just everybody you've ever met in your whole life. Ladies and gentlemen, last year he was Ben Affleck. This year, he's Robert Pattinson. please welcome our favorite bat guy, Vlad!
To get your filthy fangs and your bodacious bat babes off of my property immediately!
Come on, Doc. Don't bite his head off.
You're right, Igor. The last time someone bit the head off a bat, it started a global pandemic. Oh, wonderful. Who's coming now?
Oh, no one's coming yet, Doc. But if the young lady in the front row's interested, I'm sure we can make something happen.
Oh! Look, Igor, Igor! Idiot! I think what he meant to say was that our next guest has got a terrible case of tiger scratch fever, so please keep your distance. Now let's put your hands together for the man whose favorite ice cream shop most definitely is not Baskin. The Mummy! You know, because he's a mummy and he's got that. Never mind. Igor, this is over! Igor! Igor! Where is that perverted little garbage troll? Well.
First star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might.
What are you doing, you depraved dingleberry?
Wishing for all the things we can't have this year, like cruise lines and Clorox wipes.
Oh, right.
Ooh, a theme park Halloween event down I-4. Thank God for Tampa, am I right? At least we know how to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, what you really should have been wishing for is a new outfit. You look ridiculous.
You never order clothes on Wish, Doc. They take 3 months to get here, and they come 3 sizes too small. Ooh, sounds like it's time for some good WAP.
Baby, take off your coat. Real slow.
What? Oh, yes, well, Igor, I must admire your insistence on having this party, but we are now well above the recommended gathering size set by the CDC, the Center for Deadly Creatures. We simply don't have enough room for any more guests.
Relax, Doc. It's just another 200 or 300.
I didn't know you were that popular.
Well, I was voted most popular in high school.
You did virtual learning, you nefarious nitwit!
And that's how I almost won most likely to succeed. Emphasis on succeed.
Come on. What?
Ooh, my package is here. My other package, of course. Let's see. Oh, we have a meth gator, or as I like to call, a Floridian.
Coronavirus!
What? Ooh, somebody call Mike Pence, because I found a fly.
Oh! No, thank you. Don't put it there!
Ooh, Shane Dawson's career.
Yep.
It's in the toilet. Elon Musk's baby. His name is pronounced.
What, was he hiding Biden's hard drive in there or something?
And now we have a mysterious package of seeds from China that I should obviously plant without asking any questions.
Missy Mo.
No, Igor, stop! That's enough. There will be no party. We are in a pandemic.
But Doc, you used to love parties. Quick, someone check to see if he's made out of cake.
What?
You gotta relax, Doc. Alexa, play something chill.
Okay, here is something chill.
Doesn't work. What? You gotta party with us. And if all these lady parts aren't enough to convince you, here's a woman who's been imprisoned against her will for years and is just begging to be released.
Melania Trump?
Almost. Here comes the bride!
Out 44 pairs of socks and have them hanging on the line.
I'll admit admit it, I have missed you all and your massive talents.
I'll show you a massive talent.
It warms my cold, decrepit heart to see all of my favorite fiends here. And that includes my bride, but not you, Tom Brady! Wrong house, brah! You will not be the first goat I sacrifice! But there is someone missing. My life's work, the epitome of my craftsmanship.
Wow, conceited.
And it's 2020, Igor. Hamilton can rhyme sir with sir, and people call it art. Now it's time for me to share my art with the world. And you know what that means?
Let's get weird!
My creation! It's alive! Speak to me! Tell me! How do you feel?
Caught my heart about 1-2 times. Don't need to question the reason I'm yours. I'm yours. To be totally locked up by you.
Yes, that's going to require some adjustments. It looks like the missing bottom half of Billie Eilish's hair.
Hey, Doc, I call this one green legs and ham.
Oh, all right, you've convinced me. If you can all wear your masks and stay 6 feet away, we can party all day. So let's have the most epic, socially distanced quarantine bash of the century!
This scare actor just scared the crap out of me. She was in the bush. I was just walking. She got me good. Next scare zone up, Little Nightmares. Oh! I knew it was coming. This scare zone reminds me a lot of Trick or Treat from Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, I'm going. Oh boy. I am now in line for the second walk-through scare zone. The line is pretty long, but I gotta do it. Here we go. Now entering the shortcut. Oh man. Woo. Oh jeez. Oh my. Look at the owl. Oh, jeez. Oh, she's looking at me. And that was it. Coming up on our next scare zone. Oh. Oh my. Don't do that. Oh, clowns. Oh my. Look at this guy. Oh wow. Next up, Deadly Toys. What's this? Oh man. No. Not me. It's a big weapon you have there. I see that. Hello. Oh man. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Are you okay? Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys now. Oh. I'm good. All right, I'm gonna hop in line for the Junkyard one more time. I think this was my favorite scare zone of the night. Oh my God. Oh. I liked it more at nighttime, but I feel like I got more scares the first time I went through. I found some more Howl-O-Scream merch. We have a ladies tank top that says thirsty. A hat, apparently it lights up. I like this shirt. We have a long sleeve t-shirt. It glows in the dark. They have a Howl-O-Scream Busch Gardens face covering, and they also have a hoodie back there. As I'm heading out, we have some lighting effects here on the building. That's really cool. Once I leave, no re-entry. Looks like they have a good night. Looks like they have scare actors on the way out. Oh dear.
Can I have your soul?
Oh, that was good. Oh. Oh man, I like your weapon. Good night. Thank you. Bye. I just made it back to the car. It's about 10:30, so I'm leaving a little bit early only because I'm super tired. I've been here since about 2:30 in the afternoon. Very fun day. I do want to talk about the event, Howl-O-Scream, before I talk about my overall day. So I left a little early, like I said, because I was tired, but also a lot of people were not wearing a face covering at all. A lot of people were very intoxicated. So that kind of pushed me to like leave a little earlier because there was a lot of people, but it still wasn't miserable. Like, yeah, the rides were like 50 minutes, some a little higher, some a little less. But during the day, I basically got on everything I wanted multiple times with like a 10-minute wait, if not none. Like I walked onto some of the coasters today. So keep that in mind if you guys are coming to this event towards the middle of Howl-O-Scream. It gets pretty dang busy. Themes, the adult show that we watched this evening, it was hilarious, it was enjoyable, and it was just fun to watch. The upgrade, the VIP seating for $20, it was worth it. I got the adult beverage, and those were like $12 or $13 each, so really I'm just paying like $6 or $7 to sit that close front row. So I highly recommend, if you guys are coming here and just want something else to enhance your experience, upgrade to VIP seating. I know Howl-O-Scream and Halloween Horror Nights are very similar in many different ways, but I can't really compare them because I feel like Halloween Horror Nights is the best event here in Central Florida for Halloween, both on the East Coast and the West Coast. Amazing Halloween event. But Howl-O-Scream kind of brings its own kind of Halloween fun to the different mom and pop local haunts and the bigger Halloween haunts. I feel like HHN could have happened this year. I think they could have figured out a way. I know they are missing out on a lot of money. And Busch Gardens and Howl-O-Scream, they're doing really well. I mean, this event is packed. It's been packed since it opened. I like how the scare zones were. They were all outside. The show was completely outside. People are being idiots back there. So I got preferred parking with my AP, so I got to park pretty close to the front. As you see, a lot of people just are idiots, drinking, not wearing a mask. As I was saying, I highly recommend this event. I enjoyed every minute of it. The only thing I wish they could do better at is having more team members walking around, making sure people are wearing the mask the correct way. There was really no social distancing going on, especially once Howl-O-Scream started, but I'm just used to it. It doesn't really bother me anymore. It is what it is. But my overall day at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, oh my goodness, it was just so much fun, especially the coasters, the beer fest. It was just a really fun day. I don't think I've had this much fun back inside a theme park since like the reopening month of Universal and even here at Busch Gardens and Disney, because since then the crowds have been up and down and all over the place. But dang, this day was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out the channel in so many different ways. And if you're new here, please subscribe, because we do this quite often. And make sure you have those notifications turned on and set to always. That way you always be notified when I release a new video or even go live. Happy Halloween. I love you guys. Please remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming.